Welcome everyone. Today, we're going to discover 25 must-see places in the Democratic Republic of Congo together. Get ready to be amazed by the beauty and diversity of this incredible country. From grand landscapes to dynamic cities, the DRC has so much to offer. Whether you're passionate about nature, history, or culture, you'll find something you love among the treasures we'll explore together. So, buckle up. We're off on an unforgettable journey to the heart of Central Africa. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Virunga National Park, a true jewel of biodiversity and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Just imagine, majestic mountains, active volcanoes, dense forests, and savannas that stretch as far as the eye can see. Virunga National Park is home to extraordinary wildlife. This is where you can observe the last mountain gorillas, these gentle giants. But that's not all. Elephants, hippos, buffalo, lions, and a multitude of bird species populate this unique ecosystem. Get your binoculars and cameras ready, because every moment spent in Virunga National Park is a true-to-life safari. Virunga National Park also has a rich and sometimes turbulent history. Despite the challenges, men and women fight every day to protect this national treasure. By visiting the park, you contribute to supporting conservation efforts and preserving this heritage for future generations. So don't hesitate any longer. Let yourself be tempted by an unforgettable experience in the heart of the wild. Virunga National Park awaits you, ready to amaze you and make you aware of the fragile beauty of our planet. Change of scenery, we're headed to Kinshasa, the bustling capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo. In the heart of the city stands a symbolic monument, a witness to the country's history, the Freedom Monument. Inaugurated in 1966, this monument commemorates the independence of the Belgian Congo and symbolizes the hope for a better future. Its imposing architecture and elegant curves will surely impress you. The Freedom Monument is more than just a statue. It's a place of remembrance, a powerful symbol for the Congolese people. Take some time to walk around the monument, read the inscriptions, and feel the special atmosphere. Let yourself be transported by history and imagine the important events that shape this country's identity. Don't forget to take a souvenir photo in front of this must-see monument in Kinshasa. The Kinshasa Central Market, an amazing place full of life, colors, and flavors. Just imagine, stalls overflowing with exotic fruits, mountains of spices with captivating scents, and fabrics with shimmering patterns. It's a true feast for the senses and the atmosphere. What an atmosphere. The vendors call out to you with a smile. The customers negotiate passionately. People are chatting, laughing, living. It's a far cry from the sterile atmosphere of supermarkets. Here, you're in the heart of Kinshasa life. It's an unforgettable experience. But the Central Market of Kinshasa isn't just a place to do your shopping. It's also a place where you can find hidden treasures. Talented artisans display their creations there. Sculptures made of precious wood, jewelry made of rare pearls, traditional masks. Take the time to chat with them, to discover their ancestral know-how. It's fascinating. And who knows, you might leave with a unique souvenir from your trip to Congo. Want to take a nature break in the heart of the capital? Head to the Kinshasa Zoo, a peaceful place where you can admire fascinating animals from all over Congo. Majestic gorillas, impressive lions, awe-inspiring elephants, and elegant zebras. The Kinshasa Zoo is home to a wide variety of species, enough to amaze young and old. But the Kinshasa Zoo is more than just a place to see animals. It's also an important center for the conservation of endangered species. Breeding programs are in place to protect Congolese wildlife and teach people about the importance of biodiversity. By visiting the Kinshasa Zoo, you're contributing to a great cause and helping to protect our planet. Need to get away? To feel the sea breeze on your face and the warm sand beneath your feet? Then head to Mwanda Beach, a true piece of paradise on the Atlantic coast of Congo. Imagine, miles of fine sand lined with coconut trees, the Atlantic Ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, the sound of the waves gently crashing on the beach. A picture-perfect landscape that invites you to relax and unwind. Mwanda Beach is also a perfect place to enjoy the pleasures of the sea. A refreshing swim in the turquoise waters, sunbathing sessions under the generous sun, romantic walks at sunset. And for the more athletic, why not try kite surfing or beach volleyball? Mwanda Beach has everything to make your stay unforgettable. Zongo Falls! Imagine yourself facing a wall of water that rushes down with incredible power. The deafening sound of the water crashing on the rocks, the mist rising to the sky. It's a grand spectacle that takes your breath away. You feel so small in the face of nature's power, don't you? And the beauty of the surrounding landscape, with this lush vegetation that seems to absorb the sound of the water. It's a true paradise on earth. Don't forget your camera, because you'll want to capture this magical moment. And for the more adventurous, you should know that it's possible to go whitewater rafting upstream from the falls. Thrills guaranteed. So, let yourself be enchanted by the magic of Zongo Falls, a must-see on your trip to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Did you know that Zongo Falls is also a major energy source for the region? In fact, a hydroelectric power plant was built there to supply the city of Kinshasa with electricity. It's fascinating to see how nature can be both so powerful and so generous. And then, there's something almost mystical about standing at the foot of these falls, feeling the raw energy of the water flowing through us. You feel filled with a new strength, ready to face any challenge. It's a unique experience that I highly recommend you have. So, don't hesitate. Add Zongo Falls to your itinerary and be amazed by the beauty and power of Congolese nature. Get ready to dive into the heart of wildest Africa, my friends. Salonga National Park is a hidden treasure, a huge, untouched forest with amazing biodiversity, giant trees, winding rivers, exotic bird songs. You can find rare species there, like the bonobo and the forest elephant. Let yourself be transported by the magic of Salonga. A canoe safari on the rivers of Salonga is an unforgettable experience. Gliding silently on the water, surrounded by lush vegetation, it's like entering another world. We watch the animals come to drink on the banks. We listen to the sounds of the forest intensify at nightfall. It's a true immersion in wild nature, but be careful, Salonga is a huge and remote park. It is essential to prepare your trip well and be accompanied by experienced guides. Believe me, the adventure is worth it. Salonga National Park is a journey to the end of the earth, a unique encounter with nature in its purest form. In the heart of Kinshasa stands the majestic Notre Dame Cathedral, a symbol of faith and history. With its imposing towers and neo-Gothic architecture, it's truly impressive. Built in 1947, it has stood the test of time, becoming a place of reflection. Its walls have witnessed important historical moments. Step inside and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. The colorful stained glass windows create an ambience perfect for contemplation. The Notre Dame Cathedral of Congo is more than just a religious building. It's a strong symbol of unity and hope for the Congolese people. It's said that during difficult times, the people of Kinshasa came to find comfort and support within its walls. It's a place filled with emotion, where you can feel the strength of faith and togetherness. Whether you're religious or not, take some time to sit on a bench and take in the beauty of this unique place. Let the peaceful atmosphere wash over you and soak in the history that's within every stone of the cathedral. The Notre Dame Cathedral of Congo, a place of peace and hope in the heart of vibrant Kinshasa. A must-see on your trip. Ah, the Freedom Market. A real treat for the senses, my friends. Imagine the hustle and bustle, the vibrant colors, the intoxicating scents of the spices. It's almost like a giant beehive, with busy aisles where merchants passionately promote their products. It's an incredible place to experience the Congolese spirit and the variety. You can find everything there. Fresh fruits and vegetables, brightly patterned fabrics, wooden sculptures, jewelry. It's a paradise for bringing back authentic souvenirs and supporting local crafts. Want a nature getaway in the heart of Lubumbashi? Head to the zoo. It's a true haven of peace where you can observe fascinating animal species. From majestic lions to imposing elephants, passing by playful monkeys and multicolored birds, Congolese wildlife is in the spotlight. The zoo is actively involved in the conservation of endangered species, an important commitment that I applaud. The Lubumbashi Zoo is a perfect outing for the whole family. Kids will be amazed by the animals and can participate in fun educational workshops. It's a friendly and educational place where you learn while having fun. And then, what's better than a family picnic in this green and relaxing setting? Get your swimsuits ready, we're heading to Nsiamfumu Beach. Imagine, pure white sand as far as the eye can see, crystal clear turquoise water and coconut trees swaying in the breeze. A real picture-perfect setting, perfect for relaxing and enjoying the Congolese sun. Let the sound of the waves lull you, breathe in the salty air and forget all your worries. Nsiamfumu Beach is a paradise for those who love to relax. You can lounge there for hours, read a good book in the shade of an umbrella, or simply contemplate the beautiful scenery. And for the more athletic, many water activities are available. Swimming, scuba diving, jet skiing, there's something for everyone. So don't hesitate. Come discover Nsiamfumu Beach and let yourself be charmed by its unspoiled beauty. Ah, the Lofwa Falls. Imagine, my friends, standing before a wall of water tumbling down from over 450 feet high. That's taller than the Eiffel Tower. The deafening roar of the water crashing on the rocks, the mist rising up to the sky. It's a magnificent spectacle, a symphony of nature that will take your breath away. You feel so small in the face of such power, don't you? And yet, from this raw power emanates a certain serenity. a wild beauty that reminds us of nature's grandeur. If you are thrill seekers, you should know that it's possible to go rafting on the river. Thrills guaranteed. The Lofwa Falls are kind of like a hidden treasure in the heart of the equatorial forest. To get there, you'll have to take winding trails and cross breathtaking landscapes. But trust me, it's worth it. Once you arrive, you'll be rewarded by the wild, untouched beauty of this magical place. Don't forget your camera, because you'll want to capture every moment spent in this unique place. And most importantly, take the time to soak in the peaceful and refreshing atmosphere of the Lofwa Falls. It's an unforgettable experience that will leave a lasting impression of your trip to Congo. Welcome, my friends, to Kahuzi-Biega National Park, a true sanctuary for plants and animals, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park is home to an iconic species, the mountain gorilla. Imagine walking through the dense forest, listening for the slightest sound, and suddenly you come face to face with a family of gorillas. Their deep gazes, their human-like expressions, it's a moving encounter that will stay with you forever. Watch them thrive in their natural habitat, playing, eating, resting. It's a rare privilege. The park is also home to a wide variety of other animal species: elephants, buffalo, chimpanzees. It's a true paradise for nature lovers. Kahuzi-Biega National Park is a jewel of biodiversity, but today it's threatened by deforestation and poaching. By choosing to visit this park responsibly, you contribute to its protection and the survival of the animals that live there. Learn about local conservation efforts and support the work being done to protect this priceless natural treasure. So don't wait. Come discover the richness and beauty of Kahuzi-Biega National Park, a unique place in the world that will leave you with a lasting memory. The Palais de la Nation, located in the heart of Kinshasa, is much more than just a building. It's the symbol of political power in the Democratic Republic of Congo, a place full of history and emotion. Imagine the important moments that have happened here, the big decisions that were made within these walls. It's a place filled with a sense of importance, showing the country's past and present. The impressive architecture of the palace, with its majestic columns and well-kept gardens, commands respect. Here you can feel the weight of history, but also the hope for a better future. Don't hesitate to walk around the palace gardens, admire the fountains and sculptures, and soak up the special atmosphere of this symbolic place. Even though access inside the palace is restricted, you can admire its impressive front and imagine the political life that takes place there. Observe the guards on duty, the limousines coming and going, and let yourself be transported into the hushed world of power. Visiting the Nation Palace is a unique opportunity to better understand the political history of Congo and to grasp the challenges the country faces. It's an enriching experience that will allow you to understand the complexity of this fascinating country. The markets, places of life, sharing, and especially flavors. The Matadi market is no exception. Imagine the hustle and bustle, the bright colors of exotic fruits, the intoxicating scents of spices, a true festival for the senses. Here, we immerse ourselves in daily Congolese life. We discover fresh, local products, we let ourselves be tempted by local specialties, and above all, we interact with the locals, always smiling and welcoming. Don't hesitate to bargain. It's a tradition here, and it's part of the charm of the experience. Try the fried beignets, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, a real treat. The Matadi market. It's not just about food, it's also a great place to find unique souvenirs. Local crafts, colorful fabrics, wooden sculptures. You're sure to find something you love. Take the time to admire the craftsmanship. Let yourself be tempted by a beautiful, one-of-a-kind piece and leave with a piece of the DRC in your luggage. The Matadi market is an authentic and unforgettable experience. Don't forget to haggle with a smile. And above all, enjoy the warm and friendly atmosphere that reigns in this must-see place in Matadi. So let yourself be tempted by the market adventure. You won't regret it. After the hustle and bustle of the market, treat yourself to a break in nature at the Kisangani Zoo. Smaller than the one in Kinshasa, it is still very interesting. We discover a variety of fascinating animals, witnesses to the richness of Congolese wildlife. Majestic lions, playful monkeys, colorful birds. Each encounter is a wonder. The Kisangani Zoo is also an important conservation site where we are committed to protecting endangered species. The Kisangani Zoo is a perfect outing for the whole family. Kids will be amazed by the animals, and older visitors can learn more about the local plants and animals. Informative signs, guided tours, everything is set up to teach people about the importance of protecting nature. The Kisangani Zoo is a great project that combines fun and education. So don't hesitate and come discover this little piece of animal paradise in the heart of the Democratic Republic of Congo. A rewarding and unforgettable experience for young and old. Want some fresh air and breathtaking scenery? Head to Banana Beach, a real gem of the Congolese coast. Imagine a sandy beach lined with coconut trees, the Atlantic Ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, and a peaceful, relaxing atmosphere. Banana Beach is the perfect place to recharge after a journey full of discoveries. We walk barefoot, we enjoy the sun, we swim in the turquoise waters. Banana Beach is also a place full of history. Did you know that it was here that the Portuguese navigator Diogo Cao planted his first cross in 1482, marking the arrival of Europeans in the DRC? Today, Banana Beach is a popular vacation spot for Congolese people and tourists from all over the world. There are beach restaurants that offer freshly caught fish and seafood, a real treat. So let yourself be charmed by the wild beauty of Banana Beach, a unique place where history and relaxation mix. The Wagenia Falls, a magnificent spectacle, a symphony of spray and raw power. Imagine yourself in the heart of Africa, facing these turbulent waters. Here, nature blends with human ingenuity. The Wagenia people challenge the current with ancestral traps. Braids of lianas form gigantic fishing baskets. Ancestral know-how, passed down from generation to generation. A delicate dance between man and nature. You feel very small facing this symbiosis, an impressive and touching spectacle. And after watching this aquatic ballet, why not treat yourself to a unique experience? Get closer to the falls, feel the mist caress your face, listen to the roar of the water. Dare to take a canoe trip at the foot of the waterfalls. Let yourself be captivated by the wild beauty of the landscape. You will keep an unforgettable memory of this timeless moment. Wagenia Falls is an adventure in itself, a total immersion in the raw beauty of Congolese nature. A magical place that will leave you speechless. So don't hesitate any longer, and let yourself be enchanted by the magic of Wagenia Falls. Welcome to Garamba National Park, a jewel of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Imagine grand landscapes where the savanna meets forests and rivers. A paradise for African wildlife. Elephants, giraffes, majestic lions, a refuge for rare and endangered species. The northern white rhinoceros finds a safe haven here, a symbol of hope for biodiversity. And hippos in the rivers, buffaloes, antelopes, multicolored birds, a spectacle you'll never get tired of. As you walk the park's trails, you'll feel a special emotion, a feeling of being in touch with untouched nature. Let yourself be captivated by the magic of the savannah, by the singing of the birds, by the breath of the wind. Watch the animals in their natural habitat, admire their wild beauty, their quiet strength. A safari in Garamba is a unique experience, a total immersion in a fascinating world. And at night, under the starlit sky, you'll listen to the calls of nocturnal animals, the whisper of the wind in the grass, a magical moment suspended between heaven and earth. So, let yourself be tempted by the call of the wild. Go explore Garamba National Park, a natural treasure to preserve. My friends, today, we leave the wilderness and head towards an architectural masterpiece, the Basilique Sainte-Anne. Located in the heart of Kinshasa, it stands proudly, a symbol of faith and history. Imagine an imposing facade adorned with magnificent sculptures, towers that reach for the sky, as if to touch divine grace. A harmonious blend of Romanesque and Gothic styles, an architectural feat that compels admiration. As you cross the threshold of the basilica, let yourself be enveloped by an atmosphere of peace and serenity. Light filters through the multicolored stained glass windows, creating a magical play of colors. Observe the details, the frescoes, the sculptures. Every corner of the basilica tells a story, bears witness to a rich and fascinating past. A journey through time, to the heart of the Congolese soul. The Sainte-Anne Basilica is more than just a religious building. It's a gathering place, a symbol of hope and peace for the people of Kinshasa. Sit for a moment, soak in the peaceful atmosphere, listen to the silence. Let your mind wander. Let yourself be carried by the spirituality of the place. Whether you are religious or not, the Sainte-Anne Basilica will not leave you unmoved. It's a place filled with emotion, a vibrant testament to Congolese faith and culture. So on your next trip to the Democratic Republic of Congo, don't miss the Sainte-Anne Basilica, an architectural and spiritual gem. Ah, the markets. These are magical places where you discover the true flavors of a country. Mbandaka Market, located in the heart of the DRC, is no exception. Imagine yourself strolling between the colorful stalls filled with fresh and tasty products. Here, it's a real feast for the eyes and the taste buds. You can find an incredible variety of exotic fruits, local vegetables and fish freshly caught from the Congo River. The atmosphere is lively and warm. The vendors, proud of their products, are happy to let you taste and share their recipes. It's an opportunity to immerse yourself in the local culture and discover new flavors. Take the time to enjoy a good dish of grilled fish, served with fufu, the local specialty made from cassava, a real treat. The Mbandaka market is not just about food, it's also a place where local crafts are in the spotlight. You'll find unique items there, made with passion and skill, from precious wood carvings to colorful beaded jewelry, including carefully woven baskets. Each object tells a story, the story of Congolese cultural heritage. Don't hesitate to chat with the artisans, to learn about their work and the techniques they use. They will be delighted to share their passion with you. That's also part of the magic of the Mbandaka market. A place for encounters and exchanges where you always leave with unforgettable memories and, why not, some handcrafted souvenirs to take home. Let's head to Bukavu, a charming city on the shores of Lake Kivu, where we'll discover a small zoo that has a lot to offer. The Bukavu Zoo is first and foremost a place dedicated to protecting local wildlife. Here, you won't find exotic animals from faraway lands, but native species from the Democratic Republic of Congo, often victims of poaching and deforestation. We'll meet fascinating animals like the okapi, that mysterious mammal nicknamed the forest giraffe, or the eastern lowland gorilla, an endangered species. The Bukavu Zoo plays a vital role in raising awareness about protecting these exceptional animals. By visiting the Bukavu Zoo, you directly contribute to saving these endangered species. The zoo teams work with passion and dedication to offer the animals the best possible living conditions. Captive breeding programs are in place to preserve the genetic diversity of the most vulnerable species. The Bukavu Zoo is also a place for education and awareness about environmental protection. Children are especially sensitive to animal welfare, and it is by educating them from a young age that we can hope for a better future for wildlife. So don't hesitate and come discover Bukavu Zoo, a unique place where the passion for animals combines with a commitment to conservation. Need a relaxing break after all those adventures? Kitona Beach, located on the Atlantic coast of the DRC, is the perfect place to recharge, far from the hustle and bustle of the city. Imagine your feet in the soft sand, lulled by the sound of the waves and caressed by the gentle sea breeze. A true paradise. Kitona Beach is known for its tranquility. Here, no big crowds or noisy entertainment, just the pleasure of enjoying the peace and quiet and the natural beauty of the place. Take a walk along the shore. Let yourself be tempted by a refreshing swim in the ocean, or just relax in the shade of a coconut tree. Kitona Beach is also a great spot for water sports lovers. Whether you're into windsurfing, kite surfing, or just swimming, you'll find something you enjoy. And for nature lovers, why not explore the surrounding area? Boat trips are organized to discover the mangrove and observe the seabirds. At the end of the day, don't miss the magical sunset over the ocean. The warm colors of the sun reflecting on the water offer a breathtaking spectacle. Kitona Beach is an enchanting break in your trip to the Democratic Republic of Congo, a place where time seems to stand still so you can fully enjoy the present moment. The Boyoma Falls. Imagine a mighty river raging through rapids and waterfalls, a masterpiece of nature, a true wonder. They stretch over more than 60 miles, also called Stanley Falls. No dizzying drops here. The raw power of the river is impressive. Let yourself be captivated by the deafening roar, an unforgettable experience. To discover this incredible sight, several options are available to you. You can embark on an unforgettable cruise along the water, letting yourself be lulled by the current. It's a unique adventure, a journey into the heart of the wild. If you're more adventurous, why not try a trip in a traditional pirogue? Let yourself be guided by the locals, who know these waters like the back of their hand. Thrills guaranteed. And for thrill seekers, know that it's even possible to go rafting on the rapids of Boyoma Falls. Chills guaranteed, but be careful. Don't forget to respect the surrounding nature. Preserving these magnificent places is essential for future generations. Welcome to Upemba National Park, a true hidden gem in the heart of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Imagine grand landscapes, abundant wildlife, and unspoiled nature. Here, my friends, we forget everything. We let ourselves be carried away by the beauty of the crystal clear lakes. We marvel at the diversity of animal species. It's a true paradise for nature lovers. The park is home to antelopes, elephants, buffaloes, and even chimpanzees, not to mention a multitude of multicolored bird species. It's a true festival of colors and sounds. So get your binoculars and cameras ready and set off to discover this exceptional natural treasure. To explore Upemba National Park, you have several options. The more athletic can venture out on the hiking trails, discovering the park's magnificent landscapes. For a more immersive experience, choose a 4x4 safari. This way, you can safely observe the animals in their natural habitat. It's an unforgettable adventure for the whole family. And for a truly unique experience, why not spend a night in a lodge in the heart of the park? Imagine falling asleep to the sounds of wild animals, lulled by the magic of African nature. Upemba National Park is an invitation to discovery, wonder, and an encounter with wild, unspoiled nature. Well, my friends, our trip through the 25 must-see places in the Democratic Republic of the Congo is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed this adventure as much as I did. From the amazing wildlife of Virunga National Park to the magnificent landscapes of Upemba National Park, passing through the lively markets of Kinshasa and the impressive architecture of Notre Dame Cathedral, this country has so much to offer. So, let yourself be tempted by the wild beauty of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, by the richness of its culture and the kindness of its people. Thank you for traveling with us through these 25 incredible places in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. We hope you enjoyed this adventure and that you are inspired to visit this beautiful country. See you soon for new discoveries. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great